Hello, beautiful people. Top of the morning to you. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you're watching the session. Welcome to the lifestyle session at Prime Media TV. I am Ayo. I will be discussing with you today, and it is not just a discussion. We have something really, really hot. But before I disclose what I have for you today, let's go on a quick break, and I will be right back. Welcome back to the show. So today, what do I have for you? Ah, I need to bring down my shoulders because right now, right now, I have something I want to share with you, and it is, I don't know if I'm the only one that feel this way, but do I have someone that does not like prank as I do? Because pranking tends to me up, and today I want to know your take on prank. You can do well to drop it. Welcome back to the show. That was so I was sharing a story with you of a guy who went to meet during on the 1st of April. He came to the house and he said, "Your son is dead." The woman fainted before they realized that it was a prank. Not long after, the boy came and to disclose himself that he was only pranking the mom. And we have had series of situations like this that you just see that people pranking the other. So there's a video that will be disclosed, that will be displayed to you. And while that video is ongoing, I would like that you share your experience. Have you ever been pranked before? How was the experience like? How did you feel afterwards? Were you surprised? Were you happy afterwards? How was it like for you? Because for me, the first time I was pranked with my phone, it was the phone for close to 2 hours before I discovered they were joking with it. They were joking with me. They were playing. They had to, had to be going around. I did not know where it was, and nobody told me anything before I discovered they were playing with me. That was long, long ago. But after getting the phone, I was really mad. I was really angry. Like, why would you be pranking? Why would you be playing with me with something as like this? So I want you to share your experience with me in the comment section. So a video will be displayed on the screen right now. So this guy, he was a guy acted like a ghost, and as you can see, this guy acted like a ghost, and they went to meet this guy where he was. I think he works at a cemetery, as you can see. And this person acted like a ghost and claiming that this other guy was the one that killed him. And the guy was like, "What do you mean? I don't understand. Like, why would you say I kill you?" And all of that. He even has mind, because if it is somebody like me, I will not even. I would have run away. I would have run for my dear life before I would start asking them any question. But this guy, he still stood there and all of that. And before you know it, out of fear, he brought out a charm. And probably, there's nothing you cannot do in the face of crisis. There's really nothing you cannot do in the face of crisis. It's when you are before a big problem that you know that, oh, something you can do something as this. And this guy went ahead to pick a gun. He went ahead to pick a gun because he did not know he needed to escape. He needed to run for his dear life. He ran to pick a gun. I think he worked in the same is the guard or something. He went to pick a gun and he wanted to shoot at this person who was claiming to be a ghost. And thank goodness he disclosed that it was a prank. Thank goodness he disclosed it was a prank before he was close to cocking the gun. Just imagine playing a prank as such. The guy was tensed all through. Why would you prank somebody with something of that? Even if it was later on they knew that the friend knew about it. Just imagine if he had cocked the gun, if he had shot at this person. Are we going to sit here to be saying all of this thing? This is a video trending online since this week. Why would you prank somebody as such? So I I personally, my personal take on prank is a no. And if at all you want to prank somebody with something sensible. Some years ago, there was a video that trended online of a lady who entered into a house she locked by herself, and discovered someone was inside the house. The person dressed like a ghost, and out of panic, she ran outside and ran into a running vehicle. Why would you prank somebody with something as such? What if he had shot at him? What if he had died? Now they will now arrest the person and say, why would you kill him? Why would After all, he's a ghost. He's going to die twice. That's going to be my take. He's going to die twice. At least he was a ghost before. Now they shot at a ghost and he's dying again. Probably he came from reincarnation. From reincarnation, he's dying again. This is the present situation of our country does not warrant that you should be pranking somebody as such. Please, if you are planning to prank your brother, you are planning to prank your siblings, please, I would advise that you pend it for another time. Pend it for another time. This is not a time to be pranking anybody. If you prank anybody too much and whatever, any little sound now, people are panicking. They are afraid. What is happening? Any call now, they are afraid. Talk more of playing such an heavy prank on people. Please, pranking is a no, 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 and no for me. Please, that is my own take. Please, as you are watching this video, do well to drop your own opinion, your experience of how your experience on pranking, how you were able to recover from all of this experience. We'll be going on a very short break now, and as soon as we get back, we are going to look at other parts of this video that was that wasn't spoken about. So very quickly, we'll be going on a short break, and as soon as we get back, we'll continue from where we stopped. Please stay with us.
You sure? You're sure? Time stands still when I'm with you. I feel love when I'm with you, and the feeling is true. I find peace when I'm with you. I'm at peace when I'm with you, and it's only with you. Girl, for this moment, so long I've waited. God made me patient, and you are worth it. I'm addicted and I love it. And I'll be honest, I'm not the strongest, but I fight for you. You got that? Are you ready? So, you'll never be alone. Cause I waited so long. I might look slick tonight, cause it's come true. I was created for you. You are my name. I'll move mountains for you. All my love is for you. Say the word and I'll do. Just say the word. I can't imagine my life without you. Everything I've been through, I wanna build my world around you.
Welcome back to the show. It's been Frank since morning. Just imagine that as soon as we go back from this break and I am no longer here and you are just watching somebody, or perhaps you discover that the only thing you are seeing here is my dress, and what will come to your mind? Rapture. Rapture has taken place. Just imagine that scenario. So imagine if I play such prank on you, my beautiful viewers. That how would you be feeling? So there are a lot of better ways you can prank people. You can throw a surprise. Yes, and I think there's quite a lot of difference between surprise and pranking people. Pranking is always the other way around. There was a time this popular Nollywood actress, Von Jegede, she was pranked. A lady came to her and she was driving, and this lady stopped her vehicle and began to harass her. Somebody was making videos that she collected money from them for a production, and on the long run, she did not do the production. She did not appear on set, and they've paid a huge sum of money to her. She was so mad. She was angry. It was when she began to put a call through to her PA, to people that she could reach out to, that the lady said they were only joking. What sort of joke is that? Joking with my reputation, joking with something I hold as dear as this, joking with something as expensive as debt. It is, yes, you may be saying pranking is good, yeah, but there should be a level. There are people are tensed up, as we in the situation of things now, with the present condition of the economy. People are tensed, people are angry, people are mad. So you don't go about joking with people, joking with things that is dear to them. So if at all you want to joke with people, joke with something very light, something that will ease them, something that will ease their pain, something that will ease their burden. There's this video I watched online just yesterday of a little boy. They asked to pick between God and money. And the little boy was like, hey, 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 hey. And he went ahead. What do you expect? What are you expecting him to pick? You're expecting money. Nah. The young boy picked God. And the somebody was making the video. Someone was making the video. God was actually written in a paper. They said, choose between money or you pick this. And he checked what is inside the paper. He saw God. The little boy picked God. And they asked another child close by to pick between money and God. And the little boy went ahead to pick money. But the person making the video did not give him the money. And he went to the little boy that picked God and said, what church do you attend? He mentioned the name of the church. And afterwards, he was like, where is your mom? Where does she stay? And the boy said they stay not too far from there. And he was like, oh, they have planted the right seed in you. You are not conventions and all of that. And he gave the money to the little boy. That was mild. At least the netizens, they reacted to it and they were like, people had different opinion concerning that. But that was a really good prank. At least it is not costing anybody their lives. It is not causing anybody to run about. It is not causing anybody to panic or something. But look at the video we displayed earlier. Look at that guy. He was afraid after running for his dear life. When he discovered it was a prank, that was when he had even brought out his gun. He was gasping for his breath. Now imagine that he's somebody that has issues with probably is an asthmatic patient running inside the bush like that. Or what if he had even ran and fell down and hit his head on something? Or what if he had even shot the pranker dead? Are we going to sit here to be saying all that we are saying? So I am not saying that you should not prank, but let it be a prank that is mild, pranking that will ease the tension that we are currently experiencing now. Pranking that will, people will hear and they will, at the end, they feel so light. You just look at the way people were talking about Wabali during AFCON when we defeated South Africans. We make a joke of it. That was a breakthrough for Nigerians. Then Nigerians, we make a joke out of it. Even people were talking about Wabali becoming a chief, and got so good, Wabali is now a chief. And we make a joke of that. People were talking about Wabali becoming their husband. If he's not married, he should come and marry them and all of that. People make a joke of that. There were a lot of skit makers that made skits about Mwabali and all of that. We it was more or less like a relief for Nigerians. So I'm begging you, if you are planning to prank somebody this time, make sure it is a prank that will put food on their table. Make sure it is a prank that will ease Nigerian of the current economic hardship. Make sure it is a prank that will put a smile on somebody's face, not a prank that will push them to run about. People are tensed. The only good thing we can do as a wise citizen, the only good thing we can do as a citizen of Nigeria right now is to look for things that can relieve people of their burdens. And we see cases of Davido disbursing 300 million naira to orphanage. That is what we could do to relieve the current economic hardship. So I beg you, in God's name, if you are planning to prank somebody, if you are my friend, you are somebody I know and you are planning to prank me, please let it be pranking that will ease me of what is happening right now. I am not a fan of prank. If you prank me at the end, I discover it is a prank. You will not like my reaction at the end. So I beg you in God's name, please let your prank with wisdom. In all thy getting, get wisdom, and in all, get understanding. Understanding is very, very, very essential. So before I leave the studio today, I will leave you with this. Please, I would like you to share your experience of when you were once pranked. How was the experience? How was the reaction? Or do you know somebody that has once been pranked before? What was the person's experience? What was the person's reaction on the long run? What happened? Was it a good one? Did it ended in a bad way? Please, I would like that you share your experience with us on our social media platform on Facebook. You can check us out on Prime Media TV. Do well to drop your frank experience in the comment section. And if you're watching us on the website at enginespeak.com, do well to drop your frank experience. And if you are watching us on YouTube at Enginespeak, do well to also drop your prank experience. I'll be leaving you with this till I come your way again. I remain your beautiful girl, Ayo, and do have a great day.